Welcome, I'm Rabbi Phil Bressler of Beit Am in Corvallis, Oregon. And this is the daily summary video for the Kitzur Shulchan Aruch Yomi Daily Halakha Learning Project, covering the passage from Siman 118 Seif 5 to Siman 118 Seif 8. You can find links to the Hebrew and English text of this passage and to the calendar of upcoming passages in this video's description. Continuing our talk about the Seder, it's important to have two cooked foods on the table. And here we're talking about what we know today as zroa, the shank bone, which recalls the Korban Pesach, the Pesach sacrifice, as well as God's outstretched arm through which God delivered the Israelites from Egypt. And also the beitzah, the hard-boiled egg, which recalls the Korban Hagigah, the festival sacrifice. Now, historically, these were real sacrifices that actually got eaten. Today, though, we don't eat them at Seder, to downplay really the connection a little bit and to make sure it's clear that we don't think of them as really the sacrifice itself. But at the same time, we don't want to waste them. That wouldn't be right either, or throw them away. So the recommendation of the Kitzur is to eat it during the day. Whatever meat is on that bone, that hard-boiled egg, eat it during the day of Pesach, not at the Seder meal where you might give the wrong impression. In setting your Seder table, the Kitzur recommends getting your seats and the Seder plate ready in the daytime so that you can start your Seder immediately upon returning from shul. Get some nice pillows that you can recline on, get the nicest tableware out that you have, even actually extra stuff, it says, stuff you're not going to use, just to kind of fancy it up. That's an expression of our freedom after all. Everyone at the table should recline to the left, even the lefties, which as a left-hander myself seems a little bit bogus. I can't really eat very well leaning to the left. But nonetheless, that is the tradition the Kitzur advances. The Seder plate itself should have 3 matzot on it, covered, as well as the zroa, beitzah, maror, charoset, and karpas, the shank bone, the egg, the bitter herb, the charoset, and the karpas, that's the green vegetable. Now there's a diagram in the book for the arrangement of how they should go. I'm going to show that on my screen. You should see it right now. There are definitely different arrangements that are advocated by different authorities reflecting different ideas about how these foods should be arranged. Does the salt water go on the plate, for example? Is the chazeret present on the plate or not? What about the 3 matzot? It's okay to follow the labels on your Seder plates, but know that it may differ from someone else's Seder plate. Usually, in my experience, the matzot go on a separate plate and the salt water is in dishes scattered around the table for easy dipping. If you are going to Google how to do this, say you're hosting your own Seder and want to make sure you get it right, watch out for Messianic and Christian websites. And if you happen to be a Messianic or Christian watching this, please stop appropriating the Passover Seder ritual. It's okay to participate at the invitation of one of your Jewish friends, but Pesach is really not yours to co-opt for your own purposes. That's all for today. As always, our learning is dedicated to Rabbi Shlomo Gansfried, the author of the Kitzur, and the historic Jewish community of Uzhhorod, Ukraine. I'll see you tomorrow.